saw a boy doing his hairstyle by seeing her car mirror. For styling your hairs, you need 5 lakhs car, huh? Then she looked left and right. There was a barber. She called the barber and said, "Shave his head now. If I see this kind of nonsense again, then you will see who I am. This must be the last and final. This is for everyone." After being forced to shave his head, the boy walked home in tears, only to find his mother furious. She immediately informed her husband, a gangster, who became enraged and ordered his associates to kidnap the girl responsible. The girl was followed, carefully watched, and then abducted from the market and taken to their hideout. Then he summoned a barber and instructed him to shave her head. The barber agreed without hesitation, replying, "As you wish, sir." The barber proceeded to create 2 ponytails on the girl's head before beginning his work. Stop cutting her hair, leave it half bald. The barber complied and left. Then the men were instructed to release the kidnapped girl, and they dropped her off in the market. Where people gathered, watching her. After some time, her father arrived, tried to rouse her, but when that failed, he carried her home. At home, she was seated in a chair while her mother cried and relatives looked on with concern and sadness. After regaining consciousness, she realized that half of her head had been shaved. Overcome with emotion, she burst into tears, prompting her mother to join her in crying. In protest, she vowed to leave her half-shaved head uncovered until her father finishes the gangster. Her father, enraged by the incident, instructed the villagers to locate the responsible gangster. The next day, at college, she faced stares and curiosity from her classmates. Who hesitantly touched her shaved head, finding it surprisingly soft and endearing. The next day, she visited the temple, where everyone seemed to be staring at her. After praying, she had some temple food. And was leaving when a young boy approached her. "Sister, do you remember me?" he asked. She replied, "Sorry, I don't." The boy persisted, "Don't you recall my bald head?" Still, she couldn't remember. "You're the reason I lost my hair," the boy said, "but now you'll remember my dad and me. Bye." He ran off, leaving her to return home feeling annoyed. The following day, she met her boyfriend at Starbucks. where he couldn't take his eyes off her, eventually breaking into a smile and complimenting her appearance, which led to a pleasant conversation. The following day, she attended a party with friends and drew attention with her impressive dance moves and striking half-bald hairstyle, prompting the DJ to play songs that complemented her energetic performance. Following the gang war, a violent clash between two teams ensues. The girl's father, who had killed the gangster, returns home elated and shares the news with his daughter, filling her with joy. Daughter, as your wish, I did it now, I am in full of happiness. After some time, are you ready to shave your head completely now? Yes, Dad, I am ready for it. Overcome with happiness, she visits the barber and gets a head shave. After the barber finishes, all her hair's now on the floor. She is watching it and playing with it. Her parents admire her new look, commenting on how good, cool, soft, awesome, and lovely it looks. Her mother is so impressed that she considers shaving her own head, telling her daughter not to grow her hair back because her bald head suits her perfectly.
Then went and standing in front of the mirror, and she started to touch and rub her head for 30 minutes and feeling her baldness.